It happens.
My reward for beating Bayonetta is Sheik. Yay! More Aegis.
You're going Aegis against Sheik?
Huh?
Okay.
That's what I was on Junior game one. I was like, try something. I don't know who else I would go.
How'd you feel with Junior?
I felt good. I feel like I definitely wasn't playing as good.
Yeah. Oh, this
Hurts like,
good.
no.
Ryan.
Yes, yeah.
I'm kind of surprised.
Almost said Arson, I was like, okay, but yeah, came out.
I'm surprised you didn't grab it, but it's time.
Teddie has beaten Ravenking before.
Yeah, I know. And not that long ago. I think it was pretty recent.
It was at a chain attack. As was like as Ravenking round one.
And Ravenking still won that tournament. I'm pretty sure.
He did. He won through losers, and I think was that his Icon?
I think it was his Icon. Yeah.
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 He won it to losers. Played one more game of losers, Joker, and then went all like.
That's the thing. Like Ravenking, like he can lose a little early and then still just win.
Yeah.
I feel like when I've seen Dank lose early, he gets like really kind of bad.
Yeah, Dank's one of those players who thrives off of like how the game is going, but he also just gets in his head so much as well. So it's like if he's doing well,
he'll keep riding off that.
Yeah. Especially against a great player.
For sure.
Like Spargo, man.
Spargo, yeah.
Exactly. Like, he was nervous, but he was also just on a high.
Yeah, he was.
You could tell that like he was like feeling himself.
Absolutely.
I don't know if like if he was in the zone and stuff, because like played everything that was
It's a
nice.
clean down.
Ever been in the zone before while playing?
Yeah, for sure. Like,
What was it to you? What did it feel like?
I'm trying to think of what specific.
I've only been there once, and that was in President's Day.
Yeah.
I feel like it was so weird. Like I wasted. I was playing against Ice Knight and Kings.
Yeah.
I was playing Diddy Kong against Super Ninja, and then something was like clicked in my head and I locked in. I couldn't hear a single thing.
Back in Smash 4, whenever I would play Jimbo,
Jimbo says?
like he was better, like he was always on PR and I was not. But I would just always beat him because like I don't know what it was, but like I would just flow chart him perfectly. Like I just felt so locked in.
Some players, you can do that.
Yeah, yeah. You're all good.
I feel like this seems like one of those players like always been good. It's like the game release.
Yeah, well she's just so like all around solid. Like
Never really got touched either.
yeah.
I'd have to look at the package. I really don't think he got touched at all.
No, I don't think she got touched at all either.
Maybe something, because like
The only thing I miss is the old Lucina and Marth Jab from Smash 4. Is that death? No. Okay. The tether didn't want to grab earlier from way higher, but now it wants to grab that time. I don't understand it. Should have come from a perfect angle, I guess.
yeah, like Lucina's also been good because like Avi.
Yeah.
I thought my next one was going crazy. And it's like yeah, Lucina still got it.
Isn't that like that?
So, respect.
They used to be like static. This is a hard position for Ryan. I don't think that's gonna kill him.
No. Teddie be pummeling a bunch though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a lot of fumbles.
I got out that one game and I was like, okay, I was expecting to be dead. Yeah. But then I lived the next one, I was like, okay.
I know, you were like 170 and you survived. I was surprised about that actually.
I tell myself, if they're gonna pummel 3 times, I'm escaping.
Yeah, with the rage Teddie has on him now though, he definitely will kill with that throw.
I don't know. Ryan could get a Trump.
No, not really.
Well, I think it's
Yep, there's the Trump.
Yeah. Spoken into existence. Cause I was waiting for a gun, but he stayed with his jump.
Yeah.
Higher, so okay.
The way he hit that, it's almost unreactable. Like.
Yeah.
You basically got the ledge as soon as Lucina grabbed it.
Mhm.
I try to do that in this game, and like every time I go for it, I feel like people just DI the Trump and it makes me upset.
I don't really know how to trump.
You know how to Trump?
Like I can do it. It depends on the character. 'Cause I feel like every trump's different.
Like you know how to follow up off of a Trump, or like you know how to like
Well,
instantly grab the ledge.
my character kind of.
Yeah,
Like Ness.
your back air is like a good amount of start up. Yeah.
It most depends like where like they trump to. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because like Trump back to I was like I'd be like Trump DK.
Yeah. If they like DI in, you could probably.
DK was the first person like I figured out how to trump, and I was like, it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
someone's like, I can be like Trump with other characters, but like, it's so much harder.
If they be I in, probably like Trump more nice, but it's just not that strong of an option.
I'd rather just stay. I'd rather just stay, get a yo-yo, or
Yeah.
see, like react. and
Yo-yo
stuff.
is definitely a strong option. Or
Yeah,
just
got our center time, that was good, because he grabbed, with Teddie twice.
Ryan is steamrolling this game. That almost killed him right
unfortunate.
there. Yeah. I think he just drifted in a little bit too much. He's fishing for this kill too. He wants the second stock right away.
Our son, I mean,
That's
Joker
dead.
luckily has our son for boxing tools against Lucina.
He fell for that same bait twice. So just
Yeah.
Guns in the middle and he just jumped forward. The second he sees him come out of him.
No jump. Yeah.
This is tough. This is really
Still hasn't
tough.
landed. No jump.
Oh!
Oh.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
That was such clean movement from Ryan, but just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, Teddie with that early up B to take shots. But Ryan's got such a good lead.
Ryan
right
is,
now.
yeah, he's feeling it for sure.
Teddie can still like clip and stuff, you know. I feel like Lucina just has like the sword like poking against like Joker's really good against like takes Joker,
Yeah.
especially with Teddie. Even when like you tech the up B, they can still confirm off that still.
Yeah, they can, yeah.
I'm like, dang.
They just grab the edge instantly. Like, there's no...
Nice F tilt.
He did that,
Yeah.
yeah. Tough game.
Yeah, Ryan definitely.
Ryan
got
just
it.
got the first stock and then took the whole second stock with one Arsene.
I think that's what you need sometimes against Lucina. It's a
Yeah.
solid lead. Because Lucina can like kind of claw back, especially like if you're trying to like trade against Lucina and like you're just a neutral trading stocks each,
Yeah.
it's like so much harder.
It is way harder.
Same thing with like Steve or something. Some of those characters like, you know, you need to get that lead.
Yeah, you do. To feel comfortable at the very least.
Yeah, others you're like, okay, you know.
Like, I think the one thing about this game is that you definitely can almost always come back, like, unless you're, you know, they have 2 full stocks and you're at 130, like,
You can still
yeah, you still can.
You
but-
still can, it's hard, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But, like, if you only have, like, a 1 stock lead, it's not over by any means.
My first game I did.
Yeah.
Just in losers. I was at 100%. Yeah, 3 stocks and I came back. It was more like I was like, wait, what am I doing? It was more like, okay, wake up. I know I'm sloppy, but it's okay.
Hey, you haven't been to anything in a while.
I have not been. And even then, it's just, you know.
Working life, man.
I'll definitely come to more stuff when Zenith comes when Tripod comes out.
Yeah.
Because it's so much nice. I think a Friday local is one of the best
I agree.
ever.
Yeah, and then you just have the rest of your weekend.
I will say, like, Monday always throws me off, though.
Yeah, Mondays
Because,
are
like,
weird.
Scrims and Chain Attack,
Oh.
both on, like, they're both doing really good. Like, Scrims went amazingly and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And Chain Attacks are doing really good so far. So I'm like, dang, coming off of workout on Monday, you want to go to a local? But
Yeah.
people,
That lasts till like almost midnight. It's tough.
yeah. But it's also, like, I think it's paced, like, under this, too.
Yeah, it's too far.
It's like 45 minutes
For
for me.
me to go on a Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go on like a weekend again, but I'm not there.
Maybe if, like, cause I'm looking for work right now, so it's like, maybe like, if my work's closer to there, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But even then, like, I don't want to waste gas.
Chain Attack is stacked, too. They usually have like 6 or 7 PR. Depending on how you look at it, it's a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
you get the opportunity to play and get upsets on a lot of good plays. Like, I know you would go there and
I got my one upset too.
yeah, you definitely get 1 or 2 upsets for sure.
It's weird because like there's certain like players like that like have been that are PR and stuff or have been PR like I do really good against. So then that's like the up and coming players that aren't PR like me and stuff like I can still like lose to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like yeah. Remember when I first came back like after like quarantine, I had a rough time against like Headspace for a while. He's like Kazuya.
What's his name?
Headspace.
I don't know.
He was like I think he was Avery. But then Kazuya. It's like, yeah. Like, yeah.
But yeah, then there's just people that show these people every time.
Yeah. Well, Shelter had my number for
Yeah.
A long time.
I know.
Remember LeMay made a post that's like, Sinus when he finally beats Shelter.
I don't know if you just got the Bayo matchup down or what, but he does some different.
It was more of like learning how to SDI, because I didn't know. I was off with
Yeah.
SDI. And I was like, wait, I just need to like, I had such a good mash. I'm like, okay, just...
Apply that to your SDI.
Yeah, it just took me a while, because like,
You can't SDI the same way you want.
yeah. It was more or less, I found like a comfort ground where I felt comfortable practicing enough.
Yeah.
And it's also like, I still sometimes do the circle stick,
Yeah.
just for a little mix up.
Sometimes that makes you just fall out of my up B.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I do it, it's around like mid to high where like you have to switch between from down to then up.
Yeah.
In that thing, I like to rotate just because like,
Oh, dies.
great, yeah. Ryan almost came back there.
Yeah, it was close. Ryan was down by quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever seen, I can't remember what the tech is called, but there's something in Melee where like,
Glint?
no, where you'll
Is it
get
an
hit,
alt?
you'll get hit by a move with upwards knockback, and it'll just get like canceled and they'll fall down. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about
like,
though?
the only thing I like,
Because that's what it looks
there's
like.
the invisible scene,
Yeah, I think it's an invisible ceiling. That's what it looks like when you fall out of Bayo's up.
yeah, it's kind of similar to like, not entirely, but contextually, like a King beat Steve.
Yeah.
Where like, they do attack to fall out.
Yeah, cause like most people when they fall out of up B, they'll fall out, like they'll pop out off the top.
Yeah.
They'll just like pop out downwards, like and just be underneath me instantly. And I just get my ass beat for it.
Like sometimes like, you know, no matter what SDI you have, sometimes like, you know, it won't work.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, you know,
Yeah, you can't always.
if you're Taz, you can escape anything with SDI.
Yeah, if you're tasked, yeah. But it's not always gonna work for a real human being.
Yeah.
The other thing too is like if you play like a Bayo and like a best of 5, there definitely is like SDI fatigue. Like that's real for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe not against.
Not against,
everybody.
I haven't had it really against Bayo. I've had it against Steve.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it's like, it's more of like a game 5 situation, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't get too much fatigue just because of like,
Score not updated yet, but it is 2-1. 2-1. I can't believe you lived that.
yeah, it was a bit higher up, so.
Yeah.
I like to see some Trump from Teddie.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Lucina's Trump is so good.
It is
How
so good. It feels so good.
Trump back here.
Yeah.
Joker's bit better, literally. Unless Joker has our son.
Yeah. Then
In
it's
which...
completely broken. Yeah. Kills it like 80%.
Yes.
Ryan's like one of the only people I see who, like, they're just catching. He's actually just like catching Teddie hold again. Like when I play Teddie, he never holds it. He's being forced to right now.
I think it's just because of Ryan's like neutral
Yeah.
and how like he approaches situations. Especially like when you also have to worry about Arsene coming into play, it's so much harder.
It is really hard.
Because come on, like Joker now has a sword. Wow, you have so much advantage now. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah, and you feel pressure to hit it to get rid of it.
All Joker's moves now beat out the sword, and there's the size of the sword.
Anybody who tells you to wait out Arsenal, that's a dumb idea. We'll just last for.
No, but it's a good plan. Like, come on. When
Yes
you come
and no.
When you come from Angel platform, that's...
Yeah, you're gonna get rid of like a tenth of the bar.
It's only if you know what your opponent's gonna do
Yeah.
off Angel platform and you can follow up with something. If not, your best choice is to stay on that.
But the thing is if you can hit it out of him, not only do you like,
Yeah.
are you doing damage to him and getting rid of the bar, but you also like, it's harder for him to get a second Arsene in that one stock.
Nice body block. Yeah, Teddie. I mean, Ryan takes that to a Ravenking.
Because